Hey guys, I am just getting going. I was looking to see if I could get permission to show metal detecting Mike's video. I'm going to get the link for it so that you guys could check it out. He did a music thing tonight and kind of wanted to check it out real quick. And let's see, the magnet fishing song. Let me get you guys the link for that. You can check it out. Good evening, Leanne Crawford's in the house, and she's first one in tonight. And also, we've got Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunt. I know Grandma Kelly's just finishing up. She's running long tonight. And looks like she wasn't even there tonight because I didn't see her in chat. So I don't know what's up with that. But at any rate, I got the boy tucked in and I'm ready to hang out. Hope you guys are too. So let me go ahead and I want to hear this real quick. I'm going to share this here. So if you guys want to check the song out, you can directly. This is Sandy, Metal Detecting Mike, put out a new song, a magnet fishing song. And so that was in his premiere tonight. And I just got off work like 10 minutes ago. So I didn't get to see the premiere, but I was just going to share it out on Twitter and also out on my channel as well. And I did text him to see if we could share it in here, but I'm just going to put the link out because I didn't hear back. So we're going to do that real quick. And he's got some talent, that's for sure. So I'm going to get to watch it more later. Let's see. I'm going to. There, got them all shared out and stuff. So we'll do that. Got it all tweeted out as well. Getting around to it's in the house. Rob Wiedemann's here. Cartoons and Collecting. It's good to see you. And you know what I need to do is I need to give you Happy Little Blue Ranch. Anybody else needs a Blue Ranch on my channel, all you got to do is speak up. That's what it takes. Bold Lions in the house. Good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and put a link up. If anybody wants to come up and hang out, they are more than welcome to. AEW Maine Adventures is in the house. And congratulations, you won one of the keyword giveaways yesterday in the last of the big fat giveaway. And I will tell you what you won here. I got my notes somewhere in the dark. You got the Tonka. So you got a silver buffalo nickel. It's actually looks like a buffalo nickel, but it's a pure silver round. And this is what you got. So congratulations. That's going out with your other prizes because I got a dime going to you and then maybe one other thing as well. So this is turn it. Isn't that beautiful? It is. It's got the buffalo nickel design, but it is in 0.999 pure silver. So anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. And that goes out to you. I've got everything queued up and ready to get mailing this week. So I'm going to get on it, get things out. Monterey Magnet Man's in the house. Good to see you. Cartoons and Collecting. Yes, it is a beautiful coin. In fact, I just got my Halloween coins in yesterday or the day before. And this is for the trick or treat special we're doing this weekend. And I'm going to show you that too. Because speaking of beautiful coins, I got some really cool silver rounds the other day. Silver was down in the mid-18s the other day. So I took advantage of that. And I got a few goodies for later giveaways, among other things. So I've got, let's see, is this my alien round? What is this one? No, I got the new William Tell round, which is archery. And I got extras of that for stocking stuffers for the boys because they were all into archery in school. And then I got this, which I just thought was cool. And I got Bold Lions up and Edward is up too. I was going to show you one more coin though, real quick. Where's my Halloween round? I'm going to have promptly lost it. Well, it'll turn up here in a minute, I'm sure. I got 2 Halloween rounds for the weekend. I got a 1 ounce round silver bar and a 1 ounce round. And let's let some people up to hang out with me so this place isn't so echoing quiet. First of all, we've got Bold Lion. Add to stream. Hey there.
Hi, Sitcha. Hi,
And I got Edward the Trash Talker as well. Edward, how are you?
What's up, Edward?
I think I have to do this. Yeah, all the sound was coming through here. It means you guys probably could barely hear me too, right?
It was a lot of echo, but I still heard you pretty well. It's just that when it did that, it froze you. So I was like, is she okay? So
yeah, you know what? I was working today, and this headphone is what I use when I work. So it was still on. So here I am talking, and the headphone mic was picking it up, but from a distance. So that was my bad. Oh, well. And we've got Connie Barnes is in the house. Metal detecting Mike, we were just talking about you, sweetie. I was wondering if I could share your video for everybody who missed it earlier today. I actually just put it out on Twitter and on my channel as well as a link. And I posted a link in here so people could go to it directly because I love it when people are creative like that. We've got some new people in the house, so I'm going to hand out some blue wrenches real quick. And Chew is here. Good to see you, Chew. Big Tiny's outdoors. Good to see you. And there's some people.
Edward, look what I got in the mail, brother. Look.
Oh, wow. Nice.
202-year-old. This is 202-year-old Civil War relic. This is what I won on the Musty Dragon. Yes, this is what I won. Yes.
This is that thing they throw down that the horses get lamed with? I mean,
Yes, the soldiers. Actually, what's the coolest thing is, Duggan, if you go to when you go to my channel, there's about 2 to 4 minute video that's so cool because the day I got this in the mail, I went to the courthouse. We have a Confederate soldier statue in front of the 1800 courthouse, right? Uh-huh. Well, I have been here all my life. Didn't know that when you get in behind the statue, his left leg is wounded. It's wrapped around with a wooden cast. So the day I got this, I noticed that. So I was like, I made a connection. Like, no offense, it was like cool connection. I was just going to do pictures with this in there, just take pictures around the 1800 courthouse. But then when I saw this, I said, oh, no. This is cool. The connection between a wooden soldier, a 1800 courthouse, and a war. Like, I just couldn't help but take a little video of history and put this in there. So it's really cool.
That is. Although I feel sorry for the horses that got. I mean, that just seems like really mean. Yes, Monterey Magnet. Let me get you set up.
It is, but what's so cool about this is that it could have been at a site, so most likely could have been. But then again, this could have been dropped out of a soldier's pocket. Should have taken out a wagon of a barrel or a wooden box. You never know the story. You don't know if this was a rich man's son's brat's. You don't know if it was a cowboy, a farmer, a ranch hand. You just don't know the story, and it's just so cool the fact that I get to hold this in my hand and feel the power of history. And I mean, this is stuff that metal detectors find, yes, but also this is stuff you find in museums and on movies. In fact, I got this for free. Like, what? Rust Magnetics are such an awesome couple. So
now, was this a World War I caltrop then? Because that's what Rob is saying.
No, this is Civil War,
isn't it? I thought
Civil War. It's what's his name? I know her name is oh gosh, I always get them mixed. But anyway, I know the Rusty Magnets. He said this is 1820.
Okay. Rusty Magnets found it or somebody else?
No, the Rusty Magnets is where I won this on their live. They found 15 of these and gave 2 out for free to their members.
So those come up on, did they come up on a magnet?
On a metal detecting, actually.
On metal detecting. Okay.
They did, yeah. They went to a site. And
Bird is in the house. Good to see you, Kenneth. Just want to make sure we're greeting everybody as they come in as well. Cartoons and Collecting says he loves the history of an item. It's like archaeology in a way. Yes, it is. Right, it's absolutely like archaeology.
Well, what he said that Civil War, what y'all don't, or the World War I, whatever. Okay, let me say this: is that we have a little history museum, right? History museum for our area. our Harrison County area only, especially for our soldiers and vets. Well, it just was built about a year ago. Well, in front of the museum across the street, in front of the courthouse, there's a probably World War I, World War II kind of era cannon. And so I put this on top of the cannon, took a picture of it, and put that last live as the cover picture. Because I was like, wait a minute, it's just too cool. I'm sorry, it's just too cool.
You know what those things remind me of is the strips that the cops put out, the pop tires.
Yep, that's what they do. Yep, this is what they're. Yeah.
That's
and
like
actually,
the original thing that stopped. So.
Yep. The magnet, the rusty magnetics, they sold some of these on auction, and they're selling for about $200 a piece.
Holy cow!
On auction, they were getting them for $200 a piece. Yeah, so this is not just a relic; it's money. So it's nice.
So guys, for those of you who metal detect in the audience, who here sells their finds, and who here hoards them? Because I hoard. I don't sell, but I'm just wondering, if you guys keep your finds, if you donate them, you find the owners, or do you sell them on eBay or something? I'm just kind of curious. Yep. Rob Wiedemann says he sees lots of caltrops pulled out of waterways by Tyler the Fisher.
Yep.
So there you go.
Yep.
And guys, I want to welcome Cartoons and Collecting is in the house. I actually met them over on a Coin and Around the other day, and it's the Coin and Around is a really good place if you want to expand your reach of your channel. Monterey Magnet says he's hoarding to sell, and Las Vegas Urban Treasure says he hoards some and he sells some. So there you go. Yep. Now, did you sell the platinum ring? Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter, he found a platinum ring the other day. You guys got to check his video, and I'm just wondering if he sold that. It seems like you could take that to a pawn shop and sell it in a heartbeat if you wanted to.
I love the Fisher channel as well, because the fact that he's grown so fast. I remember when he was just doing icing fishing and just started doing magnet fishing when he was a younger man, when you used to use some interesting words in his videos. And then I don't know what
words, define that. You mean bad words?
Language. I guess I just be language. He used some language in there, and I was like, it made me feel a little uncomfortable.
Interesting language.
Language, just bad language, just cussing words, slang, whatever you want to call them. But what's so amazing is that he started to grow, like as a man, started growing up, and I mean, he started soaring. I remember when he used to be maybe 700 subscribers, and he got 1,000, and he just got to 2,000, and I'm like, dude, where have you been? And now he gets on a kayak. Actually, he had a video of him on a floating kayak, like rubber mat. I was like, dude, what are you doing on a rubber mat? And Mel said, that was funny.
So,
but I mean,
how do you
Tyler's, something like rubber that could bust?
Tyler's channel, guys, so that we get it into the chat for people who don't know. Somebody drop a link to Tyler the Fisher, all right? And Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter says he's taking it to the jeweler to have it cleaned and polished. Then it will go for auction. Awesome. AEW says he's sold one thing and kept everything else, at least metal detecting. He's found gold nuggets panning and sniping that he also sold.
How does a man on an air mattress in the middle of a waterway? How'd you? I get a kayak, okay, maybe, but dude, that guy is getting.
Or was he metal detecting?
Magnet
on the air
fishing.
mattress. So then, did he have a grapple hook? Because you'd think you could pop it. Dwayne,
that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, you're nuts. Oh, the fact that I know he's getting out there and he's getting bigger, but man, dude, he's pretty cool. That's amazing. I couldn't believe that was there when I showed it. Getting to the video, I was like, that can't be real. So,
thank you, Monterey Magnet Man. Put a link up for Tyler the Fisher. So did check it, and Leanne says he did pop the air mattress. So that would be what I would think. See, and we've got blow up kayaks, and I always think that it'd be fun to go kayaking and try to magnet fish in them like Grandma Kelly does. But I could totally see popping it as well, which would be a disaster. So that's cool.
And I gotta find the channel. It's KESH, and it was just in my in my what do you call it?
The gold panning dude? It's Clash Guitars?
He's the one that goes into New York City. There's a street where there's jewelry stores, fixing watches stores. It's just a street. And what he does has a hook and a vacuum, and he goes in the cracks, and he literally sucks up diamonds, pieces of gold and silver that people drop from them fixing jewelry.
That's Clash Guitars. I'm not sure if that's the one you're talking about. So
his channel is KESH, and I just was shocked.
Sure
it was real. I was like, wow.
KLESH?
Maybe I'm messing it wrong. Okay. Maybe I'm messing it wrong, but I'm just saying that's kind of, and I just can't believe it. Like, wait, this is New York City. You're going up and down this sidewalk, finding, you know what I mean, like authentically finding pieces of gold, treasure, silver, diamonds. I'm like, dude, you're nuts. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Yeah, Clash. Yeah, that's amazing that is actually out there, that people do that. Like that's opening my eye view to, wait a minute, I don't have to go in water. I can just, find a good amount of time and get the money saved up, go on an airplane trip, go down on the square, on the street. And I mean,
I don't know if I'd want to go detecting on sidewalks in New York City. You'd probably get your detector jacked, and some homeless person would pee on you. I don't know. I think it would be too much.
Well, I mean, the funny thing is he didn't have a detector. In fact, he had a hook and just a vacuum. He just hooked the sides, collected, and vacuumed it together. I was like, wow, dude, you're crazy. And then showed it when he get home, did his thing and showed us, like, no, dude, you can't be. He was serious. I saw, I was like, this is nuts. This is real gold and silver and diamonds. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Well, that's very cool. So, I did, Mike went to charge his thing, but I wanted to show you guys a little clip out of his video tonight. This is metal detecting Mike. I'm going to share screen on it, and I'm going to put a link to the video so you guys can all go and get the video directly as well. But I kind of wanted to listen to it. So it's a 3-minute video. I hope you guys don't mind if we entertain me and you and everybody else by sharing it. And I'm going to try to do it in a way that we can do it and still hear it. So let's see. It's called the Magnet Fishing Song, and it uses video footage from Grandma Kelly. So shout out to Grandma Kelly as well on this. And let me see how close we can get to showing the whole thing. Son of a... Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Magnet fishing can be so much fun. I keep hoping that I'll find me a gun. Dragging scrap metal in, and I toss the magnet out again. Magnet fishing rivers, ponds, and lakes, finding what other people throw away. Magnet fishing rivers, ponds, and lakes, what will I find this time?
Oh, that is awesome. Guys, you got to check this. Go to it directly so he gets the watch hours. But that is a really beautiful song. I like it. So that's Sitting by the Dock of the Bay. So very cool. All right. So what I wanted to do tonight was kind of hang out and see what's out. I hope you guys could hear that okay, because it was coming across in my headphones more than anything. And I hear a noise in the background. Is that Edward?
Oh.
So I know last time I stayed up here long, but I gotta get up for work by 5 a.m. in the morning, so I won't be able to be here very long. But I just want to pop in and say hi, and
well, you guys,
when you're ready,
know that this Friday is Edward's birthday.
Oh. All right, Edward, I will make sure to get you in a happy birthday song, sonny. It'll be wonderfully. Hey, hey, made by one yours truly. I am Bodlion. I try to have fun. I'm sorry.
How on earth do you do that with your mouth?
I love it.
I just
that
have
was so
fun.
cool.
I
But
just
how
have
do you
fun.
make that? How do you even make your mouth do that? I couldn't try.
I just like tired. You know, tired. The hook on my tired. I just have fun. I don't know. I even when you told me that I had that German dude's voice, I honestly didn't know I had it. Like I just have fun and don't even know what comes out
Uh-huh.
my mouth. So
Uh-huh.
this guy's a trash talker. So he kind of gets his game rolling. Me, I don't even know that my game is rolling until y'all start laughing at him. I'm like, yay, it's working. Nobody's yelling at me. So
Well, that was super awesome. And everybody, happy early birthday to Edward, because I don't know if he's going to come on stream on Friday night or if he's probably got some plans, I'm guessing.
I
So,
mean, I'll be working. I'll know that.
yeah. Well,
Late.
so because I had a summer birthday, I never had to go to school in on my birthday. And so I don't think I have to go to work on my birthday. And I have held that position firm for the past 30 years or whatever. I just don't think, if you have a summer birthday and you don't have to go to school on your birthday, there's no reason to go to work. So you have my permission to call in sick to work, Edward, on Friday. And it's only us in the room here that know. Okay. Nobody else will know. So, but I hope you have a really great one. And Bowline, I appreciate your coming up tonight and hanging out for a little bit. I know we
do you mind
do that.
Do you mind?
Oh.
Do you mind if I sing just one song? I'm sorry, I'm a singer. Do you mind if I sing just one song before I leave? That's okay.
Oh, absolutely. We always love it when you sing songs.
Oh, come on now! Don't pull my heartstrings. Don't pull my heartstrings. Especially the ladies, they don't understand when they pull my heartstrings. Okay. I can't resist the ladies. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to put you on solo, and the floor is yours.
Okay. Well, tonight's gonna be a little different. I did country last time. Tonight, I was part of actually a college choir. So I know a lot of people don't like the classical opera, and honestly I don't like it a lot. But there's moments where I know that God's giving me a voice, and I just love hearing me sing that. So I'm just gonna have a little opera moment here, just have some fun. And if you enjoy it, great. If you don't, I completely understand. But just understand when freestyling, there's a lot to it, right? There's different genres and a lot of fun. So anyway, here we go. Mi dolor, mio sire, mio siro di Mare Mian syndrome, mia siete, non sempre tramio, mia sitio, mia nisete, rado il mattieri, mi syndrome deve dima sitano, mina senti, Now you can add a little bit of upbeat to it. Watch this. Boom, 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 oh, oh, me, da, 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 boom, da, da, boom, da, da, boom, dun, 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 da, da, boom, 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 da, da, boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, da, oh, 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 yeah, oh, 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 boom, 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 just boom, boom, just boom, boom, no, 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 boom, just boom, boom, oh, 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 oh. Fun.
There we go. That is awesome. So I got to tell you, the oddest thing happened as you were singing, and right when you came in to finish, the light shone above your head like it illuminated the world. You'll have to watch the replay on it. It was very cool. So that was very nice. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like classic, but I remember watching America's Got Talent. I'm not lying. This guy literally, he started classic. Everyone's like doing this, about to fall asleep, the judges. And then all of a sudden he goes, boom, boom. And he actually adds rap and R&B to the classical. And he just starts playing and just blows the world. I said, dude, that's the way to make classical cool. Like, you added the beat, but kept it original. And you're still wearing the suit, yet you're playing with passion and style. I fell in love with that. That's what made it so passionate.
So have you ever thought about doing something like auditioning for America's Got Talent?
I'd say over all my life, probably only about like 100, maybe 200 people at the most asked me to do that. But the thing about it is that, as you know, it's still a TV show, correct? So not a lot. I mean, they like people's originals, but even after the original song, what do they have to do? Please the producer, please the crowd. I don't mind being easy on the ears. My problem is I am a freestyle singer. I am a bold lion. I do not like being kept in a cage. Now, I don't mind learning new things? Do I mind having, obeying rules and learning to be, breathe better? Yeah, but I can't. I know I'm definitely not Michael Jackson or Elvis, but let's say if I was, someone thought I was that good to be a star. Well, I don't want people to love me for my voice. I don't want people to love me for who I am inside, who Jesus is, what I stand for. Because if you can't see him, and if you can't see him in me, and you can't see the fire and passion in my soul, I'm sorry that I'm just a noise in the wind. I can't do that no more. I don't want to be a talker and a noisy person. I want to touch the world with my voice that God's given me. And if I can make someone's day smile, if I can bring them closer to the Lord, if I can bring encouragement and positivity, then I'll die happy, honestly. I just don't want people to love me just for my gifts. It's, that's what Michael Jackson was loved for. I hate to say it, let's be real. He was loved for his gift, not as a person. And if we can love each other for who we are, not what we can give to each other, then even the gifts that we give become so more special. And that's what I'm standing for.
Before you go, I wanted you to pull out that Caltrop one more time, because Stories from the Signal just came in, and I wanted him to see that. Do you know Patrick? Have you met him?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Patrick, Stories from the Signal, is an amazing storyteller. And the story you were telling us earlier, well, he'll have to go to the replay to check it out. But the story you were telling us about the square and having that next to the statue and stuff, and it made me think of Patrick, which must have channeled him right into our show tonight. So it's actually really cool that he's here and stuff. And I just wanted to,
cool.
I wanted you to show him that. You got to check out Patrick's channel, because he takes these finds and he actually goes and does all the research on it and weaves a story around where it came from and what it was about. And it's an amazing amazing thing that he does with his videos. And they're very
Awesome. Well,
artistic.
Patrick, if you're interested, again, I do have a 2 to 4 minute video.
Oops, we lost him. He is circling. And I need to kill something here because I have something that's pinging on me that I don't want to look at right now. It looks a whole lot like work to me, so we are going to kill that. There we go.
I work.
There we go.
Sorry about that. I guess connection's
right.
kind of slow tonight. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I guess connection's kind of slow.
Yes. So stories from the signal. Pop up your link, would you, dear? So that everybody's got it, and check that out. And Bold Lion, you guys should meet each other because you both have an amount of creativity and uniqueness about you that I think you guys would get along. So please do.
Well, again, Patrick, I was trying to say is I try to be careful. I don't want to promote my channel, but yet it's part of that. I really I don't know. I'm just wanting people to see the content. I want to know if people, like my stuff, but I don't want to just promote my channel and be a robot per se as my channel. I would love to be a person and love others as well. But Patrick, if you're interested, man, again, this is on a little short video I have, about 2 to 4 minutes. It's not very long, but it again, like I was telling her, we have 1800s courthouse, the old one, and then you have a Confederate soldier standing there. I didn't know this, but when you get in the back, well, you basically just watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. The little short, and I hope you enjoyed it, Patrick. Because if she's correct, how much you love stories and being creative, I hope that you enjoy the video. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So.
Well, if you would pop up a link to your video, that would be really great. I know you need to wait till you're off stream to do it, but do that in the chat too, okay, dear? And I appreciate you being here tonight.
You're welcome. Love y'all. Bye, everyone. See you, Edward. Happy birthday.
You have a great evening, and don't be late for work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Dustin's saying he wants to hear some trash talking from you, Edward.
Oh.
And Connie Barnes is in the house, just sub 2. Stories from the Signal. We've got Bud Files is here. Good to see you guys. Got to check out Bud Files. He is almost a neighbor. He lives on the west end of South Dakota and goes exploring around. So check that out. Rob says that the caltrops are what Jax were modeled after. And yeah, they kind of look like Jax. You're right. And Rob is also a neighbor. He's out in Aberdeen, South Dakota. So not too far from me either. So we got this whole little South Dakota contingent going on tonight. I'm kind of feeling loved. That's awesome. Mick Hammer, Coinstar artist, is in the house. Good to see you. And Dustin, I did put a link up in case you want to come up. Dustin is very close to his hitting 1,000, isn't it, dear? And it would be really great if we could put a link up to Dutch Boy and let him let guys go over to his channel. Check it out if you haven't done so already. And let's see who else we got in the house. We're just going through and checking things out. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter says his favorite opera is The Barber of Seville, and that's one I have never seen. Actually, a lot of operas I've never seen. Let's not fool anybody. I'm kind of more like a musical girl. I like watching things like Grease and, Dirty Dancing, musicals. He is 60 subs away from 1,000. So, guys, head on over. Let me pin that. Head on over to Dustin's channel. Let's give him a little bit of love. And there's a little bit of a lag here, but let me get it. It's all good, Mike. We actually shared a clip of your video with your permission, of course, but I made them go to your link to watch the rest of it. I only showed the first 15 because I wanted to hear the tune and see what you were rocking out to and stuff. And I'm sorry I didn't make the premiere. I had to work until about 10 minutes before my stream tonight. So been having these crazy, stupid hours lately, but it's okay because I'm making some money and I guess we need to do that too, right?
So. We all got to make money. Even I got to make money. Friday, got to make money.
Exactly. And I am, it's funny because I was supposed to be signing up for this as a part-time gig so that I could be spending time detecting. And I literally have to jack around my day just to be able to go out, sneak out and go do fun things.
Yeah.
The original Grease musical is, you were right, Mike. There's a lot of, innuendo in that, to say the least. But, if you think about it, back in the day, the Gracers in the 50s and all that stuff, there was a lot of hanky panky going on with those people. It's just that a lot of them got knocked up and married out of high school, right? But
Yeah.
it was before the free love 60s, 70s sexual revolution stuff. In the 50s, it was all repressed, but it didn't mean people weren't fooling around. It just meant that, dad had a shotgun and you were getting married.
Mhm.
So he says, oh, you know what? Metal Detecting Mike, can you do Shiny Happy People as a parody? Because I would love to hear that song. Oh my, speaking of sex, can somebody please squash the sex bot we just
Let me see if I can go get it.
report it. Oh, let's not add moderator. That's bad. There it is. Report. I almost made them a moderator. That would be bad.
Oh, you don't want to make that person a moderator. No.
There we
Bad.
go. And yeah, you can time them out, but you also got to instead of just deleting them, report them too as well. And it's funny, you said the word sex and then the sex bot came in. So I think you channeled that in here as well. So let's see. Stories to the Signal says that he found Bold Lion's video. So that is very cool. And Metal Detecting Mike is not telling me if he'll play Shiny Happy People for me. I'm a little sad about that. I'm not that I'm real. Okay, McHammer. We weren't thinking you were a bot. We were talking about the bots that are bots over here. 18sex.xyz. Yeah. Dude, are you got something going on in your background? That sounds like it's too bad there isn't a way bots are completely banned from ever appearing on here. Yes, Shiny Happy People. Don't you think Shiny Happy People could totally be a metal detecting song? Just saying. I mean, because we're always going after the shiny happy stuff. So, which by the way, I picked up a Barber quarter the other day at the park under the teeter-totters in a spot that we had detected over probably, 4, 5, 6 times. So that was awesome. And
sounds
a little
like
something.
Your mods got him.
Oh, the dude, yeah, I'm sure they grabbed him. But no, I heard a little chitter chatter on the back of the screen. I didn't know. Do you not know the song? Wait a minute, that's like Florida. Shiny Happy People is isn't that Sister Hazel?
That's REM.
Oh, is it REM? Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
I got the song.
Okay.
I'm an REM fan. They're from Atlanta. Athens, I'm sorry.
Athens, Georgia? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would bring my quarter out, but it's upstairs, I think. I was playing with it. But if we get, I don't know, how many people should we need in chat? Oh, sorry, Bold Lion. Let me get you set up. Sorry, dear. Here, let me mod you. There we go. Anybody else need a blue wrench? Say something. Let's see. McHammer says, I apologize. Please forgive me that I made you uncomfortable that one night. I feel terrible. And this weekend, oh dear, I don't even know what you're talking about, McHammer. You couldn't possibly have made me that uncomfortable, or I would remember that. And I think you wouldn't tell me your name or something. That was something or other. But you know what? It takes more than that to offend me. So don't even worry about it, dear. It is not that big a deal. And there's a $5 word for you, Mike. And he even spelled it properly, I think. I think so. One of my favorite coins is an XF half-capped bust. I am not even sure what that is, dear. I did get a capped bust quarter. Found that last summer. That's the oldest coin I found to date. But the thing that took away from it is it was a hold quarter with leather in it. The leather was new and broken. So it was not a historic find. It was somebody, I'm sure, had bought it off eBay, wearing it around his neck, and went to a historical reenactment and then dropped it. But I don't care. I found it anyway. It was almost a ground find. It was that close to the surface. But whatever. It was still a valid find, but it may have had a kind of a sketchy history getting there. And Dutch Boy says he found a Coke tap from 2022. Congratulations. I don't know about that. And let's see, Headed to the Creek is in the house. Good to see you. I appreciate you when you come. Several of the people here tonight are ones that come for my my morning chicken walks, and I appreciate that you guys are both like, you can like come in the morning to watch me shiver among the chickens, and you hang out at night when we're doing Digging After Dark. And apparently I'm too lame to ever have nice like primetime hours like everybody else, but I actually don't mind staying up late and chatting, and it's because Eric goes to bed and then he doesn't mind. If I'm doing this during supper time, he kind of gets a little offended he's not getting fed, but if I do this after hours, he doesn't care. Trevor the detective's in the house. Good to see you. And something went by. Monterey Magnet Man says he was going through his finds today and found a 1906 V nickel with 9N in the clad. I don't know what 9N means, but that is very cool. V nickels are always fun to find. And Rob says if he's awake that early, he'll be there. I was actually late with my stream the other day because it's getting colder. The colder it gets, the later I let the chickens out, because nobody wants to go outside when it's cold, them included. So that's what we got. Oh, in. Sorry, I misread that. So that is cool. Did you find that, Monterey Magnet? Did you find that at a park or did you find that in the beach? I'm just curious. And let's see. If your chicken walks are too early for me. Yes, they're kind of early for me too. And I tell you, the colder it gets, the shorter the walks are too, because when it gets cold enough and it's like snowing outside, I am totally having the boy bundle up and go do that stuff. I'll be like, nope, I'm drinking coffee and watching YouTube in the morning, old school. And that's as good as it's gonna get. But oh gosh, you thought it was just a regular dirty nickel. Well, that is very cool. At a park near his house. Monterey is actually a very old, because there was a Presidio there, right? It was an original state. It was an original mission in California. So it's got some old stuff. You could even possibly be finding old gold coins there. Dustin, was I supposed to call you today? I'm sorry, dear. I suck. Did I say that aloud? I did. I sent you my my phone number, and if you would text me to remind me, that would be super awesome. Tomorrow I am only working till 2, and then we're gonna weasel out, go down to Pier again, even though we were just down there the other day, to play. You left me a message. Really? Hold on. I got no message. Hold on. Are you sure you left me a message? I didn't get a voicemail. Unless you left it on Facebook-y things or something. I don't know, dear. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. No, an hour ago. Okay. If this is it. Hold on. Nope. You're not an 800 number. That's not you. Okay. Anyway, we'll figure that out tomorrow. Oh, Messenger. That's because Messenger is evil and I don't actually track it on my phone. It does pop up sort of halfway, but not really. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You did message me. Oh. Okay. Do you want to come up and I'll explain it now? Or is it too late? Because I could totally explain it and everybody else would like to know too. And FLX is in the house. Good to see you. Dustin was actually talking about playlists and ways to get view hours up, and he wanted to talk about it. And if anybody else wants to come up and do this, we could talk about it all together, because I was actually, it is too late tonight. Okay, fine. We'll talk tomorrow. But I'm going to talk about it anyway a little bit because you brought it up. I was talking to a couple of people this morning who both are at 1,000 subs. And they don't have their 4,000 watch hours. And one of the girls actually has 10,000 subs and doesn't have her watch hours.
Wow.
So I told them both, put together a playlist and let me know where it is. And then I will take care of watching a few of her videos for them. FLX needs a wrench, and so does Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts. Good to see you. Let me add some mods while I'm in here. So the best way to do this, and I actually, when I had gotten enough, I had my 1,000, but I still didn't have my 4,000, and I had my 1,500. I still didn't have my 4,000 hours. I reached out to some friends and I asked them to play some of my playlists, and they did, and that helped quite a bit. And then the live streaming actually helps as well. And I was mentioning to a couple people that if anybody needs the hours and wants to co-stream a live stream, I can actually stream it to two places. Kind of when like Juice does the Juice takeovers of different people's channels. You can do a live stream and you can actually get everybody in on different channels together and then stream it the same video everywhere. And the nice thing about that is that you can do a collaborative live stream and everybody gets to meet everybody else's audience. So, for example, Edward, you've got a different audience set than we do, mostly, because my audience set is more along the lines of the treasure seekers thing. Yeah. Although I do have some other, I have, coin rolling guys, and I've got different kind of, little couple different niches that I hang out in that have started to kind of, like check out some of my stuff too. But when you have different niches and you do a collab, like for example, Angie and Rick's Adventures, they're part of that camping crowd, right? So is New Horizons. They're the camping crowd. And then we've got the Magnet Fishers, and the Prospectors and the treasure, like the metal detectors. We're all kind of different areas. Just Be Cool is in the house. Hey, good to see you.
Just be cool.
So it really is kind of a neat idea, is to change around, kind of like, hey, I'll bring my friends and you bring your friends and let's all hang out kind of thing. And that's a good way to grow your channel. Yeah. So, and getting around to it's here. Now, guys, if you have not checked out Cartoons and Collecting, please do. This is where we start crossing channel lines and going and visiting people in different areas. Same thing with, if you guys want to check out Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts, please do. That's just a little bit off the regular thing. Bold Lion says he's 48 away from 700. You are getting up there, dear. And how are you doing with your watch hours, Bold Lion? Are you keeping an eye on getting them? Metal detecting and see, he's only 98 million short of a billion. Sorry. No, he says he's 98,000 shy of 100K. And is that the point where you get the silver YouTube plaque for your wall, which you'll end up like someday when I'm long gone, they're going to be over here auctioning trailers of crap for $1 out of this place. They're going to go into the grain bins and they're going to find stuff that got parked in the grain bin when I married my husband 6 years ago. And stuff hasn't left since. It'll be out there. And somewhere in a box of crap that you buy for $1, you're going to dig out an old YouTube trophy, And and the thing won't even be real silver. It's probably like some kind of silver plate, whatever. And your 448 watch hours of a 10,000, you only need 4,000. So do you mean you're 448 short of like you have 9,600? I'm not sure, Bold Lion. Or, if you want to come up and talk with Mouth again, please do, because it may be easier. Anybody else want to come up and chat? You guys are all welcome. Aqua Chigger did an awesome video when he got his. Aqua Chigger is just awesome, period. That's all I have to say. He has so much fun. There's certain people that have such delight when they're detecting that it's just really fun to watch them. Monterey Magnet Man's one of them. He enjoys what he's doing, and it is fun to watch him, just saying. And I'm going to be doing a new project this fall where I am going to be working on getting everybody to give me nominations for sites, channels, and for videos that you think are just the coolest things you saw this year. And we're gonna be putting together something really cool with regards to that, and it'll be on a website, and it will be to focus in on creators, especially the small creators, that just to get them out in another different way. And that's something that we'll be working on this fall. If you like Chigs, we have a few videos together on his channel. And oh, that's very cool. You know, who is going to this? Isn't there one of those dirt things going on this week? Dustin was telling me you're at one, aren't you? Dude, you were at the oh God, what is it called? Getting Down and Dirty. What is the oh gosh, I cannot remember the name of it. Good night, Headed to the Creek. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Digstock, that's it. Yeah. You know, okay. So nobody has the name Getting Down and Dirty as a group, as a metal detecting thing. Is that the one I should create? Because I thought it was a cool name. Gnarly Treasure, exactly. Gnarly Treasure is another one that has so much energy and just loves what he's doing. Digstock. Yeah, okay. Digstock's cool too, but I still say we should come up with our own metal detecting. If we came up with our own metal detecting gathering and we called it Getting Down and Dirty, you think people would come?
Maybe.
I know. I think so. And let's see. Metal detecting NC said he might aqua trigger on his first NC Digstock. See, and you guys are all out in the same zone, so that's why y'all know each other. This is why metal detecting NC is like famous, because he's in the book from the Ground Up book and from the Who's Who of Metal Detecting book too, whatever it's called. And let's see. Oh, Stories from the Signals going to Digstock too. That is very cool. You know, I'm trying to talk Hot Mess Fishing into going to Rush to the Rockies next summer, because that's in Colorado. It's not too far for me to go. So that sounds like a band. Metal Detecting NC says Dirty Brown Holes. I think that sounds like what are those? The Soggy Bottom Boys from Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Dirty Brown Holes sounds like some sort of rockabilly band. If you do it, they will come.
I love Marty.
Oh gosh. Hey Marty, how are you tonight? Guys, holler if you don't have a Blue Wrench and let me know so I can get you guys in, because we're definitely doing that. So Edward, what do you got going on this week for your birthday? Any plans?
Well, let's see. Well, working and then probably get out late. I'll be eating Chinese food.
Why is that?
Well,
Is that a birthday tradition?
Yeah, well, that's what my mom's getting from me, Chinese.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be doing that. And once I eat, I'll probably come down here, go to YouTube. If I see you live, I'm coming over.
Oh, please do. Definitely. Well, I'll be streaming live Friday night after I Dig Fridays. I'm still fully supporting both evenings of entertainment. I just don't have enough content to actually publish on the nights anymore. And the pressure got to be too much trying to get that going twice a week. So we are just taking a tiny step back. I am still publishing once a week, just not on the premiere trains. So hopefully people don't mind so much, and people that watch me will watch me. People who may have watched me during I Dig Fridays and Monday Digs who don't watch me probably weren't really watching. They were just chit-chatting. So I'm okay with that. I don't know. Life is too short not to be enjoying what you're doing. And when it starts to look like a job, then you kind of got to think, hey, what's going on here? And it was getting crazy.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm just checking the chat to see who everybody's checking out. Cartoons and Collecting. Trevor the Detective. Check out his channel too. He could use some subs. Everybody could use some subs. Guys, make friends with one another, would you? Because that's what we're doing. Absolutely, Boldline. You want to come up? Please do. And anybody else wants to come up and hang out, you guys are more than welcome. We were going to do something clever with trivia tonight, but I can't say that I had anything prepared. Plus, I was going to do the last. I have a couple giveaways left on keywords for the Big Fat Giveaway, and I didn't do the words. I didn't actually do the list for them to do those drawings yet either. We will do a duck race at the end, guys, though, and we might play stupid quarter game. What are you doing?
Oh, I love what you were saying, like, yeah, do a duck race. I was going, yeah.
Okay.
And then I did silently.
I kind of thought that you were doing like, when you're in a picture and you're like photobombing me. I kind of thought you were doing that. So I don't know.
It's not photobombing. I do that for fun. It's not for a mean kind of friendly photo.
Look who's back. Hey, dude.
Hey, Bull Wyatt.
Edward. I saw you kind of whisper it, but I was like, "You gotta be joking." You're like, "I love Bull," and I was like, "Come on, dude, don't play with me. You're way too nice, man. You and Duggan have been way too respectful to me, too nice, man. I mean it. Look, I have such an outgoing, crazy personality that it's really hard for people to not to accept me, but to handle me. I mean, especially girls. That's why I'm single. Number one, yes, I have things I need to mature and grow in, but number two, there's not a woman who can really handle my personality, who loves to be around this huge, bold, energetic personality, who wants to live life and not just sit behind a cell phone screen, who actually wants a life, wants to live, not live to die, but live to live. You know what I mean? And I've always had this idea, even when I was a stupid teenager. I was so stupid, rebellious. But I remember, even as a young man, I had so my right shoulder. Let's see, I'm at the screen. Am I doing it right? This is my right, so I'm feeling this is my right. But I think on the screen will be my left. So this is getting awkward. I forgot the screen is different now.
Well,
so
no,
my
just
right,
push your real right shoulder. We can figure
my real
it
right
out.
shoulder is right here. Okay, so my right shoulder is the shoulder where I told the girls, even when I was stupid. I mean, girls hated me when I was standing, but I tell them, hey, if you're angry and mad at your boyfriend, mad at me, this is your shoulder punch. I want you to punch it because I want you to let go of the anger, right? And then this shoulder was always for them to cry on, because I really believed in, hey, there's a time for you to let it all out, let go. And I remember when I was at McDonald's, most of my jobs have been fast food or grocery store jobs, but I was working at McDonald's, had gone off doing lunch rush for lunch break, and this lady comes in, and you see the black lenses, but you barely, I don't know, I just felt in my heart something was wrong. And I could see just really something odd color on her eyes. I was like, uh-oh, I don't feel right. Something's wrong. So
Hold on,
I'm like, ma'am, how
good
are
night,
you?
Justin. Thanks for coming. He's at 8%. He has to go. Sorry.
Okay. Bye. Have a wonderful night. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
It's okay. No, keep going. I just wanted to say good night before his iPad died.
Well, Duggan, you can tell me to shut up. This is your life. So you can tell me. I love when women tell me to shut up. I'm like, they finally treat me like a man, like little Christian girl going, it's okay. You did nothing wrong. But inside, I want to kill you. You talk too much. You're too loud. And I've seen it. I've seen girls' eyes. I'm like, why don't you just tell me how you feel? Because I'm sick and tired of you trying to be nice, and I can feel something wrong. But anyway, so this lady comes in, and thank God for God. I was on break, so it was wonderful. But you could see something wrong. She was trembling. I was like, ma'am, are you okay? She's like, no, my ex-boyfriend just beat me. And I was like, honey, come here. So on lunch break, I'm telling you, the place was full of people. I didn't care. I said, come to my table. I said, no. I said, come here. Respectful. I promise you, it was very kind, very generous. I said, come here. I had her sit down beside me, and literally that's all I did. Take the tip of my fingers, put her head on my shoulder, and said, now cry. I said, let go. And she did. For 30 minutes, just cried. I said, it's going to be okay.
Wait a minute. She cried on your shoulder for 30 minutes?
Yeah, on my whole break, I let her cry on my shoulder.
Did she blow her nose on your shirt too?
I don't know. I don't remember that part, but I'm sure she probably did.
Was your shoulder really wet by the time she was done?
Yes, ma'am. Because she was, she had just got, I'm talking about just now. Like, she had covered her eyes because she had just gotten punched by her ex-boyfriend. And I just felt so sick to my stomach. I'm like, girl, there's no reason for that. And I know I couldn't take care of it. I'm not going to lose my job. But I knew I could at least comfort her, give her the hope. And then another lady used to come where I used to work at Super One. It's I don't know if you've heard of Bookshers. It's an old school family business that you sack people's groceries. Well, they have another branch of themselves. It's called Super One, where it's a lot cheaper, and they take away the sacker, so they save money, and you sack your own groceries. So anyway, what happened was, when I was working at Bookshers, the original Bookshers, for about 4 or 5 years before I went to Super One. Anyway, there's this lady that would come in with her it was a 3-year-old boy and her baby, like little baby in a chair. And she would always be in her. She's like, please, I need to get in a car truck. She was always stressed out always just, Anna, go, fear. You feel fear in her eyes. Well, and I would get in her truck and she would go. It was until like 4 or 5 years later when I start work. Actually, when I worked at Waterbury, she comes into the dining room. I'm like, I know that face. What? From years ago. And she told me, sorry, I don't get emotional, but just understand, I was 19, so I'm a fool, right? And she said, you didn't know what happened. Do you know what was going on? I said, no, man, what I don't understand. She's like, you saved me and my 2 babies' lives. I was like, how? She's like, my ex would time me how long I spent in the grocery store. If I didn't get back on the dot on the time on his watch, he would beat me up.
Oh my.
She literally said that every time you did that, you saved me from getting punched and you saved the kid's life. She's like, you finally gave me the courage after doing that for years, serving me. You gave me the courage to leave him. And now I'm with the love of my life and my babies are big. And I met them and they're like, Mr. Caleb. I'm like, oh, no. I start crying. I said, this is too precious. I never knew that I actually had.
Hold on just a second. Hey, Mike, you're going to have to try to come in again. You are circling. Okay, dear?
Sorry, Mike. So I'm not perfect, but I think that's a very precious. You never know the lives you touch. You know, I just was doing my job, okay? Just sacking people's groceries, and you just don't know.
So that was when you were 19. How old are you now?
I'm 33, and I heard the story about 5-6 years ago. Yeah, I was the front cashier my first few months at Whataburger, and she happened to come in. I knew the face. I was like, no, I know her, and she said she was sitting there, and she told me the story. I never knew that all that time I had given her the courage again to live, to do what she did. And of course, I sadly found out, I didn't know this, but my mom is her kid's piano teacher, 2nd grade teacher at our private school now, which I was shocked, like, wow, the connections. But I didn't know that her fiance had passed away last year. I had no clue. The guy she fell in love with passed away. I didn't know that.
So wait a minute, the fiance that was beating her passed away?
No. So she got the courage to get out of the relationship, her ex. Like, I gave her the courage to finally.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't that guy. Okay.
Yeah. But then she fell in love, and this guy took her and her kids into his home and took care of them and treated her as a princess. The love of her life. So he passed away.
Sorry about that, Mike. It would have been great to have you up. And you just need to go outside of McDonald's or a library and connect to their Wi-Fi and then come hang out with us. Because libraries are really good for that.
Very good.
And Northern Fan wants to know if anybody dug up anything fantastic this past weekend. So everybody, and on the count of 3, I want you to post the best thing you found in chat. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm getting nothing. Guys, who went digging?
What's up, Joe Dirt?
No one did.
What's up, Brad?
Digging?
What's
He's
up,
been on a gaming
Bro?
channel a lot. Okay, do I win? Because I got a Barbara Quarter 1990.
Yes, you do.
Nice, congratulations. Hey, Brad, how was your birthday? Hope it went well. I hope it was a great birthday. That was a lot of fun, buddy.
Yeah, with the exception of the cop pulling him over for the $1,000 ticket.
Ooh.
Hey! He has a wife who loves him and is a beautiful lady to go love. So I think that outnumbers the $1,000 to me. So that's awesome.
Sherilyn Martin, thank you for
guys, check out Brad Welch's water hunt video. He's got it after the live stream. Follow that link over. In fact, I'm going to follow that link over and I'm going to grab it after.
1775 2 dude. Congratulations, FLX. Cool.
Oops, that doesn't work that way. Oh, my bad. I can't do it that way. It went right to it.
Dude, are you dead serious? FLX, please don't play with me. A 1775 2
Oh my God.
Oh
okay. My God. FLX wins. Because I totally can't. I can't beat that.
No. See, you always think of, you watch movies and videos, even documentations on History channels on YouTube, and you see them, perfectly round. I didn't know that when you dig them, they're the real authentic silver and gold. Private Treasure was one that were hammered. They're all squishy and weird, shapes. So that's that, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, metal detecting Mike says he found a gas station with $2.95 a gallon gas. I checked to make sure that was gas from this century, because you'd almost think that it'd be something different.
For real.
And let's see, Northern Fans didn't find a real, found a couple silvers.
Congratulations.
And Patrick said he found 1796 large. Says, see, this is why I want to go detecting back east, where you guys get the old stuff. Because here I get thrilled. I get a 1909 something, and you guys are like 100 years older plus, So that's amazing.
Hey,
Good job, guys.
at least Joe Dirt, at least you're not our poor friends in Canada and Alaska, brother. Right now, I'm not lying. My friend, he pays because he's a homesteader, and he literally pays $9 to $11 a gallon where he lives. Like literally, that's the amount range. Everywhere he goes is $8 to $11 a gallon. So he spends close to $600 a week on spending on gas. No joke. So we are very blessed. Yeah.
So getting back to Brad Welch's birthday, he had a quiet one, had takeaway Chinese with his wife, and went out and bought a gold rat sluice for myself. You're like me, Brad. I go buy myself presents when it's my birthday. I don't need a flash birthday, but thanks for asking. And Cartoons and Collecting says he has collected megalodon teeth, which is very cool. Fossils and crystals and amethyst. So we're going to have to check out his channel and see if he's going to be playing show and tell with some of that, because that would be really cool.
Well, Brad, I wasn't trying to be weird. Just understand, as a young man who's been not as single as long as a lot of others, but still quite a few years. I mean, and always dreamed of being married. I understand it. I mean, I don't understand. Wait, okay. I don't know because I've never been in y'all's shoes, I just believe in that old school love, and I believe it's forever. I don't have to slow down when I get older. I don't be what the doctors tell me or what my body tells me. I can choose to love my future woman as long as God permits me to on this earth. I can hold her. I can, be romantic and physical. I can hold her hand. I can kiss her. It doesn't change, because until it says in the promises, until death does us part, I have given my heart, my soul, my life to her. And so I just want to encourage you, man. You are very blessed to have her, to go through these things, man, especially in Australia, to go through that with a woman. You are very blessed. Me, I'm just being honest, dude. I rarely get to talk to anyone about my stuff because the fact that people are so busy. Except for a few friends like Daniel Barnes. Daniel Barnes has been my friend for 10 years, and every time I message her on Instagram, she'll message me back as soon as she can. She's always there to listen, always there to hear what I'm going through. And
Patrick from Stories from the Signals is saying good night. Let's say good night to him. Patrick, it was good to see you. And we will catch you again soon, okay, darling? Yeah. All right. I didn't mean to interrupt, but we do need to pay attention to chat too, because I don't like to be ignored. And it was funny because I was cleaning a little spot on my screen that I could have sworn was like on my monitor, but it's behind you, or it's on your screen. You have a little black dot, or you have something above your wall. I don't know what it is. It's like a little black thing. Oh, it's your flippy light. It's the hanging thing from your light.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
I was licking my finger and trying to get it on. Hey, Two Brothers is in the house. Good to see you. Let me go ahead and I'm going to pop up a link in case you want to come hang out. I know you're very busy, but you can if you like.
Making up with that girl.
I got to ask you something. Okay, first of all, Bob Lyon, remind me what your first name is.
I'll just say I can't give you my full name. No. I can give my first name. I just want to be respectful. Do you understand? I can't give you my full name, so I'll just give you my first name. So it's Caleb with a C.
Caleb, that's right. I knew you told me, and I just could not remember, and I did not want to. Okay, so Caleb, you would like to find the love of your life. You're ready to meet the love of your life. You're ready to settle down, get married, live happily ever after, right?
I would say that I'm searching still, because I got a lot of things to go up in, so I can't.
But are you ready in your heart to have that person in your life? Okay. Do you have a picture, an ideal picture of what you want in a mate? Do you have a list of things that you are seeking in your?
Sadly, I do, but I know that the Lord always kind of says, "Hey, I'll give you what you need, not what you want." So I'm learning to try to keep myself open. But yes, I do have my list. I've always had a list in my heart of what I've looked for. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because the one thing, a piece of advice I can give you is just be open to what the Lord brings you, and to be open to the experiences and to meet the people that you're meant to meet, because that's the one thing, that if you're open, it will come to you eventually. And you just got to keep your, be hopeful and keep going. And the other thing, just so you know, I mean, I didn't get married till I was older, and to make a lifelong commitment with somebody, it's a lot easier when you're older, because it's not as far till to death do you part. Just saying. So you keep that in mind as well. So
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't care about age or looks in general, but I've also always wanted to be a father, and so I'm hoping again. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Again, it's up to the Lord and to the woman that God gives to me. I don't know. I can't explain. Ladies, please do not be creeped out by this. I'm just saying, I'm those with 5 kids, and my mom would always, when she was pregnant with my 4 siblings, I could always pull her shirt up a little bit, put my hands on her belly, feel the baby kick, kiss the belly, put my head on. So understand that connection made such a deep impact on my life that I think the most beautiful women are the women that are pregnant. So for me, I want to be a father, just to feel the growingness of love.
If you met a single pregnant woman, would you marry her? Do you have to be the father of her child? Because I'm sure that there are plenty of women that are in a situation that are like, their boyfriends, whatever, are like not in the picture. And, you could totally like fill a void for somebody who desperately needs to have a mate and a father for their children and everything else. And you could end up with the most loving relationship out of it. Again, just be open to what things go. Okay, Sherry Lynn says, if I wasn't married, you'd be right up my alley. There you go.
To be honest, I've never had anyone so bold in my personal life, but on YouTube, I have met some women. Y'all are very interesting on YouTube. Let me be honest, y'all try to hook me up. Y'all flirt. Y'all compliment. Y'all are wild. Some women actually get into really interesting subjects. I'm like, okay, this is fun. So I'm just being honest. YouTube is a very interesting community of women, of a breed of woman that I'm like, because I'm both. I'm like, I didn't know women could be as wild as men. Actually, wilder. I thought we were always predators, so men are jerks. But now look, women's like, the way y'all talk, the way y'all kind of, and I'm like, very smooth and interesting. So I'm just being honest, real. That's really.
Okay, so first of all, this is interesting. I had to share this. Cartoons and Collecting is engaged to Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts. So Cartoons and Collecting needs like one more C, and then you have 3 C's on each side. But right now you have 2 C's and 3 C's. But that is really cool. And you guys have all the C's covered. And then Brad Welch says, Caleb, I said to my wife before we got serious was that you don't own me and I don't own you. You're your own person and you can do what you want as long as I would do the same. And you got that, Brad. That is definitely, I think that, being a libertarian myself, I'm all over that. I think that is definitely the way to treat your partner, with respect and with the boundaries that each person as an individual deserves. And Northern Found says he's 12 videos behind for posting. Talk to Shane at Ohio River History or Juice. Get on the lineup, and then it'll force you to put out a video a week. Just saying. That will totally light a fire under your butt. It did for me. I am forever grateful that I was allowed to participate in both of those things. But it just got to a point where the publishing schedule was so crazy. And
cartoon.
What's that? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, Brad,
I do need to get on the beers and have a man-to-man. You are too far away, dude. You guys can Zoom. Each get a beer on your own side and work it out. Okay. There's a Thursday night Zoom call with a bunch of creators that just hang out and drink, as I understand it, and they do the whole thing not videoed. Or it's on video, it's on Zoom, but it's not on YouTube for a reason. One of these days I'm going to pop in on them. I promised I would, but not a big drinker, but I just, I think it'd be fun. And yes, Northern Fan, I know you're Gluterate's dad, aren't you? I think so. And yes, definitely get with Shane. I think that would be really good. And he would love to have the content. Honestly, I believe you are on the West Coast as well, aren't you? Like you're in Pacific time. And so you could take the late night shift next to who's a what's it's Grandma Kelly, because she does late. And I totally was up there doing the late night stuff for as long as I could maintain it. And once I have more video, I will try to get back on the publishing schedule. Oh no, you're on EST. Okay.
Deborah, is your woman like right now with you? Because she needs to give you a kiss for all these wonderful things you tell about your marriage. She just needs to go ahead and give you that big kiss that she gave you on your wedding day, dude. Right now, I'd be like, if my woman talks like me that way on chat, I'd be like, you come here. I wouldn't hold it. I would be like, baby, you are loving on too much on me in public, honey.
Wait a minute, are you talking to Trevor? Or are you talking to Brad?
Trevor, he said love can last 44 years of marriage, and he said that twice already. It's like, dude, you just keep pouring your love about you and your honey. It's like, I wish that he would just wish he was there right now listening so that they can just go ahead and just kiss it and just say good night. I'm just saying, I'm like, okay, baby, if you love me this much, I'm done. Let's go.
So Cartoons and Collecting says Super C's were both in Canada too.
Oh my
God. That is awesome. And it's funny because Getting Around to It is also Getting Around to It is with Incognito, and they watch together on the couch. And so it's interesting when you have two people on the channel, and they are they're over hanging out and stuff, and they're both together, but they're a couple. You got to tie them together. Metal Detecting Mike says he had to go comment and like videos from the channels he subbed to tonight. Good job. High five on that. And Sherry Lynn says she's 26 years in, but still, even though 26 years married, said that you were her cup of tea. Just saying. And that was on video.
Hey, Trevor, since you said she's always near, hi, Miss Trevor. You are very blessed, young lady, to have this man who's willing to be honest about you. He thinks you're the most gorgeous, most attractive woman in the world, and for you to have a man who will chase you till ends of earth back. I mean, honey, you're blessed, and I hope that one day I'll have that lioness that she won't wait for me to chase her, but she'll love me with such passion that she cannot wait till I get home. Like my mom, of course, has been married for years, so they got children, they got things, and they get busy. But I love how when my dad gets in the home, she doesn't always run to him. She just can't wait to get a kiss from him. She cannot wait to put her head against his chest and hold him as if he's her teddy bear, and it's just romantic and loving. So I just want to encourage you. That's awesome.
So Cooking Crafts and Collectibles says that Cartoons and Collecting doesn't biologically have kids, but being a stepdad to my kids is what the Lord dealt him. So there you go.
It's so cute.
And Getting Around to It's been married for 45 years, and that's amazing. And I'm reaching for, I knew I had water down here. Haha.
And I'm so proud of y'all. Congratulations. This is so encouraging me, especially to my generation of, again, this is just a little research I've done. My generation marriages will not last longer than 2 years. We've been given that curse of divorce after divorce. No dating will last. I mean, I'm just saying what the research online will give you. It also says that most of my generation will be into heaven or wherever by the age of 50. So they have not given us much hope of living and hope to do things. So for me, I live by his word more than that. But I'm just saying that still, I'm 33, you see. So it kind of hits me sometimes hard to say, Lord, wherever you choose for me, I'm willing. But Lord, let me live the life you called me to live because I'm really loved. So.
Okay, so Metal Detecting Mike says 1 kid is not enough, but 2 is far too many because they gang up on you. And BC Treasure Trails is in the house, and he says my ex couldn't cook, but she could brew up a storm from scratch.
BC Treasure, I don't think I'm subscribed to your channel. Please leave a comment on one of my videos so I can get to you, okay, buddy? Because I'm on live from chat, so I can't do that. So.
And before I forget, Metal Detecting Mike posted a link to his magnet fishing music video, which we posted at the beginning. But let me go ahead and star that so it's at the top of the page. And I'm wondering, Mike, can you play Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves? Because rivers, ponds, and lakes would fit to those words just perfectly. I'm just saying. Sorry.
No.
And
Since we all got this love going on in this room, can I please just sing a love song, please?
Absolutely. We would love to hear you sing. Would you guys
All
like to hear him sing?
And to your gentlemen, if you have your ladies around, you better text them real quick and say, you better get on this live and listen now. This is a love song now. All right? All right.
All right, I'm going to put you on solo.
Baby, don't you realize you're lovely? You are lovely. You know two are better than one, but when they unified from this love from above, love is in the air, yeah. You know I remember as a lad, I wished upon a wishing star, but never thought that he was listening. But here you are, wishes do come true. Honey, baby, sweet love, too like a honey to my lips. Oh, honey, baby, don't you know how much you mean to me? Yeah, do, 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 do. Come on. Do, 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 yeah, yeah. Do, do, do. Oh, baby. Oh, honey, honey, sun girl, sweetie, I got this whole soul in me. I just want you to know how much you mean. You're wonderful, you're special. Now listen. Oh, baby, baby, I know that I am. Oh, you make me feel this way, yeah. Love is so good to hear that I do. Got this deep voice just hooked up for you, oh baby. Oh, baby, so sing out your heart song to me. Oh, baby, you are my soulmate, forever, for eternity. They say true love is only for fairy tales and TV, but that forever happy ending is for you and me, cause since we believe in eternity in heaven, since we know that's what's gonna be. So even though it be a blink, give an eye of pain, oh honey, you know, side to side eternal life. Woo! Do. So honey, take my hand. I just wanna watch you move it. Oh, move, baby. Baby. You hear the growl in my throat. You hear the growl of hunger. Oh, baby. Move gracefully like a swan. But I can't deny you're sassy. Oh, sassy, so much fun. Woo! So shake it, get it down. Come on now, do. Come on. Down, woo! Down, now. You know, love doesn't have to be so slow. Love can have an upbeat, yo. Come on now, you know, love the house beating faster like a cheetah train, oh, like a bullet flying through. You know, it hit you well like an arrow to the heart, oh my. Woo! And here we are, woo! No matter the gray hairs, no matter the wrinkles, honey, I know what's inside of you. You're still beautiful as ever. Come on, honey. Come on, baby. Come on, get on closer. Let me hold you. Let me show you what I mean. Do. Yeah. Do. Cause love will last. New love never dies. True love always survives, drives in the desert of my woo. It's water to my soul, yeah. Babe, I know you know. You are my lifeline, living back to life when I'm alone, when I'm dying. Oh, honey, just come on now, don't you feel that electricity? Yeah, don't you feel that electricity? Yeah, down, down. Country baby, country heart, I just want you in my idol. Come on now, yeah, take my hand back on this horse, yeah, riding into the sunset. There's nothing better than you, yes. Down, 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 down. Down. Do do do. Ooh, I like that. Do 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 do. Ooh. Do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Hey, I see your Perry custom cards. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so Perry, custom those love cards for me. Come on now, you know what I mean. Come on, cartridge collecting, you know what you meant, yeah. You know we got the C's, vitamin D's and C's. Oh, thank you. You can eat that triple CC's pizza, yeah. So come on now, get it down, cause you know we're digging, I got the gun. You know she'll get it, so you better be on the run, yeah. Someone Sherry, what you doing? Are you smart as a Martin? Oh, hidden away in a pneumatic. You're smart with math, yeah. Hidden with that jewelry. I wonder what's going in your brain. Oh, why don't you tell me? Ooh, tell me. Come on, everybody, tell me. You put your name in the comments, and I'll sing you a little song, yeah. No, I went from love. Well, I'm spreading my love to everyone. Just come on, leave a comment. You never know what you've been done. Cause I'm just full of love. Oh, I'm just full of love. I'm full of love. Yep. I had so much fun. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
I get carried away.
Awesome.
I get so carried away, man. I get so carried away.
Loved it. I think Diggins muted still.
Oh, there we go. We got Hidden Numismatistas in the house. Good to see you. Perry's Custom Cards is also here. And Sherry Lynn put her name in and you didn't sing to her.
Did I not? I did.
No,
I did. I did.
Okay.
Just rewind it. I sang a little bit. It's okay.
Okay.
All right.
I was watching the names come up at the same time.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. And we're going to do a quick little giveaway for one of the Diggin' keychains. And I want you guys to put in #keychain in the stream.
All right. That means I got to get off of here and put my thing in because I won't be able to. Okay. Give me a second here.
And we're going to do it old school because I just feel like it. There we go. And let's even us up there. There we go. And let's see. We're going to present a new window. Kyle Chab. Giveaway tool. And let's make this not look so stupid here. Hold on. Well, it was on, I have a tall, skinny screen, and it was doing weird, tall, skinny screen stuff. I didn't like that. So we're going to fix it. And we're going to do this, and then Edward's going to call a race for us, so we'll get the race together too. But I figured, what the hell, we'll do #keychain first.
Let me go ahead and hit that real quick. There we go.
And Perry Custom Cards, I need you to put #keychain, not Bang keychain. It's well, that's what the exclamation point is. Bang. It's a, you know this, right? It's like a programming thing. So that's what you call it. There we go. And let's draw. Let's see who gets a keychain. And this is, where'd they go? This is what you get. It says there's always one more hole, and it's got a little shovel, and it's got me floating in the moon. Go ahead, hit draw. Good luck. Oh, I'm in there, but if it's me, it's not really me. We'll redraw because I get my keychain if I want one.
How you doing, Brad? Thank
And
you.
it's Sherry Lynn Martin.
Hey,
Congratulations. Girl, we'll be sending you out a keychain. And
Thank
I
you for
believe
the
I've got
happy
your
birthday
address.
wish, Cherry Lynn. Appreciate it. All right.
There we go. And we're going to go ahead and get a race started while we're in here too, because you guys have been hanging out with us all night, and I do appreciate it. And we've got, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and do online stopwatch. Get this going because I like exercising Edward's vocal cords and getting him trash talking with the group. I think that's fun. Let's check race timers, see what we got to go on
Speaking of
today.
trash talking, I just did that on Nitro's channel.
Nitro, I'm not familiar with that.
Nitro Freak, yeah. He just did a stream, like a 3-hour one, and I clowned this person named Kelly Caldwell. It's a guy, and yeah, he got his channel deleted, and Nitro said that guy's not welcome on Nitro's channel, so.
Oh, and more drama and stuff. Oh, jeez.
He prayed, you know how he is. So I just basically clowned, and this guy's like he'll go, okay, like here, I'll drop your link. He's types on the phone. Oh, welcome this person. I'll drop your link. Welcome this person. Oh, I'll drop your link. That's all that guy does. I don't even do that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we got AEW's in the house. Bold Lion, Brad Welch, Cartoons and Collecting, Chew, Cookins, Clifton and Crafts, Edward the Trash Talker, FLX Detectorist, Getting Around to It, Hidden Numismatist, Incognito, Carla Ainsworth, Lavuth, Leanne Crawford, Marty Burstel, Harry's Custom Cards, Rob Wiedemann, Sherilyn Martin, Trevor the Detector, and let's make sure Bold Lion is in the house. Am I missing anybody? Speak up quickly. I think I've got the full crew here. So I got 19 in, I got 18 watching, so it looks like we got a perfectly good one. And let me see, I am not sharing the right window, am I? No, I'm not. Hold on. When you hit the button to share and it opens a new one, it doesn't show us what I'm doing anymore. So let me hit the right one here. There we go.
Yeah, you got it.
That's better. Let's make sure Chew is in the house. Yes, dear, I got Chew.
Chew, there it is.
And I got Sherry Lynn. Anybody else that I'm missing here? I think I got my numbers down. I think I am good.
Maybe it looks like you're good. Unless anybody enters last minute, you know.
Well, you know, that's what everybody gets the, you know, it always happens too.
Right.
But I think we got, did I get hidden on here? I think I do.
Yeah, I see him. Hidden's there.
All right. And I got ran around to it with Incognito. Got Cartoons Collecting with Chew. Anybody else? I think we're good. All right. Let's get together. We're going to do the monster race. You know, this thing always reminds me of, what was that video game where you monsters would climb the buildings and chew on shit?
Oh, I want to say,
what was that? You know what I'm talking about. They climb. It was like King Kong and stuff and Godzilla, and they climb up the building.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like old
King
school
Kong
with the
versus Godzilla or something.
And it was like the old school Mario. Whatchamacallit?
Bowser's like the other. That was for Mario.
Okay, guys, you got to help me out here. What is the
know
name
what
of the
you're
video
talking
game? Rampage. That's it.
That's it. Got it.
This thing reminds me of Rampage. So that's what we're going to run tonight, just for fun. And we're going to do a 333 race. And we are going to be racing for a war nickel, because I got one around here somewhere. I had a whole pile of them
It's
here.
hard to Donkey Kong.
Yes, I put in hidden numismatist. Oh, did I miss Dwayne Norvell? Hold on. Let me get Dwayne Norvell in here.
Oh, yeah. Dwayne Norvell. I can't forget Dwayne.
Anybody
He's
else
the
I need
guy.
to get in here?
I like Dwayne. Yeah, I love
Leanne
everybody.
Crawford is in. Yes, she is. And FLX is in. And Brad Welch is here. And again, we are looking for the pile of war nickels that I was playing with not too long ago. This is like my little office world here has like coins piled up with stickers.
Oh, wow.
These are my new stickers, by the way. These are clear. I got these today.
Oh, nice.
Little digging stickers, and they're clear when you peel off the backs. Oh, here they are. I knew I had some more nickels. So I don't like to give away things I find in the ground. So I just buy them. These are little war nickels. They are silver. And this was during the war. They were short of nickel, I guess. And so they had to make it out of something else. So they made them out of silver, and they should have kept doing that because silver's way better than nickel. But anyway, got the war nickel up for grabs. We'll go out with a sticker pack, and we're going to race. And everybody in, I hope. Oh my gosh. AEW says his best friend's daughter went missing.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you got her back. How old is she? And she's been gone since the 14th, so she must be like a teenager, I'm guessing. Because that's teenagers run off and stuff. Hopefully it wasn't like a 5-year-old or something. My God. But so glad that they got her back safely. Wow. That is just frightening. I always worry about stuff like that too. Because I only just got my son a cell phone this year because I would drop him off at the pool and let him go to the park. And it's like, 14. Well, was she at a friend's house? Because, that's the sort of stuff that, sometimes kids will just run off like that. And hopefully she was home safe. Viddy is here. Hey, good to see you, West Shore Hobbies. And Viddy, we need to chat one of these days. I would love it if we could sort out something so that next time I do a big giveaway, I would love to be able to get some stuff from you. Maybe, I don't know, do a little cross promotion, maybe get a little bit of a deal or something. That would be really cool. Get a hold of me. I would like that. And if you'd like, and I will do is put my email address at the bottom of the screen in case anybody wants to email me their address for a sticker or for the prize winners. Or in Viddy's case, I wish you would email me. I would love to chat. All right, guys, you're in the race and let's get going. We got 333 on here and we are playing for a war nickel and some digging stickers, the new ones. And let's go ahead and set it 333.
Everybody shuffling.
Everybody shuffling.
Oh, 3.
And we shuffle 3 times. That is awesome, Brad. I would love to get one of your stickers. I would totally make a Go Cup out of you too. Just saying. I know that sounded weird, but I think you know what I meant. All right, guys, good luck. And we're going to make this big screen. So Edward has got the floor.
I've got this.
And we're going to go ahead and good luck.
Right. And they're off and taking the early lead. Who's taking the early lead early? This is hard to tell because everybody here is neck and neck. It looks like, could it be hidden? Oh, could be hidden. Or could it be Bold Lion? Could it be getting to its way behind? No way he's taking it early because there's only about 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. So who's going to take the early lead? It sounds like Custom Cards looks like might have an early start there. Bold Lion and Incognito are neck and neck here. Got Rob Wiederman is in that top corner there, trying to catch up with Dwayne Norvell, but I think Dwayne Norvell's just putting the Jets on, so he's saying, yeah, you're not catching me. Here's Sherry Lynn is down there, and I see that Custom Cards, I think, has almost got an early lead there. Bold Line and Chew and Incognito are all neck and neck here at the bottom there. Cooking Collection and Crafts trying to catch up to Chew, but Chew is now all the ones just eating every one that does it. Oh, here's getting to it, coming on through here. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Who is gonna take an early lead? I mean, could it be getting to it, taking her? Nah, I think he's a little bit too far behind there. But I'm trying to come up. I'm just too stuck into that congestion there. That's a big hole there. AEW Main Treasure Adventures is trying to get an early lead there. And getting that to it might pull up something there. And you got Rob Wiedemann in the top corner. The Bold Lion and Incognito are pretty much neck and neck. Who's going to take the big lead? And if I win this, it would be a fluke. We all know that because we got about 1 minute and 33 seconds left. Who's going to take the big lead? This is an interesting race. Oh, here comes Sherry Lynn Martin coming through that congested area there, making this look like no trouble at all. No, 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Sherry Lynn Martin and Marty basically neck and neck here. Still got Bold Lion and Incognito neck and neck. Rob Wiedemann and Dwayne Norvell neck and neck. AEW Main Treasures up with them. FLX Detectors trying to pull in on her lead. 1 minute left. Who's going to make the big move here? Who's going to do it? This is an interesting race. Man, not too tough, but if these racers know what they're doing, so they're racing like, whoa, here comes something. Who's coming up here? That is Trevor the Detector coming on through that congested hole, making this race look like this is nothing here. Now he's neck and neck with Marty V and Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunters. This win's not too much of a factor here because we got 20 seconds left. I think the wind might have died down just a bit there. Oh, wait, now the wind's pushing some people back. Almost everyone's pushing. Whoa, Carla Ainsworth coming in through. Could she win this race? Now, if she wins this, I'll be happy no matter who wins. 5 seconds left. 3, 2. Whoa, Sherry Lynn out of nowhere. Congratulations, Sherry Lynn Martin.
Congratulations. I really thought that Carla had that one.
I did too. It was
that
close.
Was very close. And she was a weird, skinny little alien robot thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, except for the Stay Puft Marshmallow guy, which is from Ghostbusters, and the Transformer, which is from Transformers, I think these guys remind me of the things that the Rampage thing for sure. So congrats, Sherry Lynn. You also get a keychain and a war nickel. So that is really cool. Let's see who we got here. Hidden Numismatist came in second. Getting Round to It came in third. Dwayne Norvell fourth, and Incognito batted 5 for cleanup. And at the very bottom of the list was Bold Lion. Right, so Bold Lion, I'm sending out consolation prizes today. If you send me your email address or your mailing address, I will send you out a sticker.
No way.
We give out participation trophies now and then, especially when I have stickers to spare. And I ordered new ones just this today. As soon as I go get my credit card to pay them, it's sitting here as an open thing. Zoog Monster has a deal on die cut stickers, so I'm getting some from them. Usually I order from the other people, the whatchamacallits. Who is it? Oh, Sticker Mule is the one I get stickers from. But Zoog Monster does a good job, and they have deals. They just look for higher quantities. Yeah. And if the father is lying, don't hold much hope for the son. Wait, huh? Hold on. I missed something in the story. I got to figure out what this father is lying thing. Hold on. After 9, she's grounded forever. Oh, geez. Yes, that is true. They say that, I'm glad I have a boy, a 13-year-old boy, my son, and I have 4 stepsons. But see, when you have a boy, you only have to worry about one pecker. When you have a girl, you have to worry about all of them. Just saying. So anyway, did you guys want to do another race? Because we certainly could do one more. We've got plenty of time.
I'm all for it.
If you guys want to do another race, let's see some thumbs up in chat, and maybe a thumbs up on the outside of chat too, if you guys haven't done that already. And anybody else new come in? Because I could certainly add to the list. I think Viddy was the last one in. Do you think the alien thing with long legs is from War of the Worlds? I would think so, Viddy, except it's a lot smaller, right? Because if you remember War of the Worlds, those things were huge. And they almost, the really big ones look more like an AT-AT, right? From Star Wars. It's just sort of just a weird thing. I got thumbs up across the board. Let's see. Let me make sure Monterey Magnet Man's in here. I think you are. But no, you're not. Let me put you in here. Anybody else who popped back into chat and would like to play my stupid reindeer games, let's do this. Anybody else? Let's see. FLX. Tetris is in. The incognito. All right. I think PA Relic is here. Good to see you. Came just in time for doing silly races for silly prizes. Actually, right now we're racing for war nickels because I got a bunch of them. And more nickels and the new stickers, because I also got my new my little there's always one more hole sticker. I don't know. I might be just like, I need to go to Stickers Anonymous because I really like designing stickers and just putting them out there. It's fun. So yes, it's good to see you here. All right, guys, we're going to do one more. And then I think we might have enough time to play Stupid Quarter Game. If you guys want to, you'll have to let me know if Stupid Quarter Game is like totally the name. It's Rich tonight. All right. So I'm not sure what that means. Or does that mean your name is Rich tonight? Because actually I always call you PA Relic and I have no idea. That's bad. I know. I am really hoping one of these days I get to come out and go to one of your East Coast metal detecting, ground find, treasure hunting festival things. And then I get to meet everybody in real life, and then I'll be able to tie stuff together. So can you pray for me, your star? Oh my. Gold Lion says his car steering fluid body is going out even though it's full of fluid. I'm almost crashing too many times. Oh, geez.
Wow.
Oh, gosh. What is going on with your car, dear? I'm almost crashing. You need to not be driving it. Pull it over and catch an Uber. Go home and deal with it tomorrow. Don't be messing around with that. Because among other things, you'll get pulled over. Somebody will think that, you're drunk driving and you're not. Okay, BA Relic, your name is Rich. Okay, is your name always Rich? Because you said you're rich tonight. And are you sometimes not rich? Oh, gosh, I don't know. It's confusing. If you want to come up and explain it to me, I will totally. You guys are always welcome to come up and hang out because that's one way I get to meet people. And there's the link. All right, guys, we are going to close out this race and let's get started. Anybody else is coming in? And we're going to stick with the 3-3-3. We're liking the format. We're going to stick with the monsters because why not? And we're going to go for, let's play for, this time we'll play for a Warnickel and let's see what else I got laying around here. I'm just looking to see what might be fun. Because I got things that are fun here. Oh, there's a silver quarter. I'm not playing for that. But that is... Oh, this is not a silver quarter. This is a 1965 quarter that I mistaked to be silver because it looks silver. So I think I just threw that in there because I wanted to keep it from getting spent. Let's see what I'm just checking to see what we got here. We have we're going to play for a Warnickel plus a Shell President token. And this dude is somebody or other. What president do we got here? The 30th president of the United States. Anybody know who that is? I'll leave that up for you guys to figure that out. All right, so we're going to play for that. Let's go ahead. We've got 3:33 on the clock. Okay, see, that makes sense because, yes, I remember PA Relic being Dave, and now PA Relic is Rich. I got it. Okay. And Bold Lion, get out of the car, stop vehicle, pull over, lock car, call Uber. Do not drive with the car with the steering fluid out. That's just wrong. And they're having 160 million super draw here in Osland. If I win the lottery, I will give up my day job, travel the world, interviewing and hunting, diving, gold sluicing with fellow YouTubers. All right, come on over to South Dakota. We'll go gold sluicing. That'll be fun. Coolidge, you are right. That is the 30th president. All right, and we're shuffling. Are you ready, Edward? Because you're about to take the floor.
Oh, yes.
Put the music back on. And good luck, everybody. We're playing for Calvin Coolidge and a Warnickel. Good luck.
And they're off. All right, taking the early lead. Looks like Hidden took a very early lead. No one expected that to happen. Oh, and here I come. I'm up neck and neck with the Hidden. Hey, this is going to be an
You're a marshmallow guy.
I love it. I'm Stay Puft, the marshmallow from Ghostbusters. Yeah. Okay. Got Carla Ainsworth, Trevor the Detector, Cook and Collection Crafts, all neck and neck. With 3 minutes left. Wow, I'm up neck and neck with Chew and getting it. Whoa, Chew's getting pushed back by that wind. I think this wind's not liking Chew too much today. Nothing I can do about it. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Bold Lion at the very top corner there. Looks like he could be making an early move. Got Trevor the Detector, trying to make a big move up front, trying to get the early lead. Carla Ainsworth. Oh, here comes Leanne Crawford getting through that nice congested crowd there, making it look like no problem here. Cakewalk. Oh, does anyone else think this is a cakewalk race? I'm surely not thinking it. I surely thought it when I got the lead, that neck and neck, but I was wrong. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Oh, here comes Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunters getting through that hole real fast. He's been training for this for years, man. I mean, oh, he's in great shape. All these runners are in great shape here. 1 minute and 55 seconds. Oh, wind pushing me back. Well, I know I'm having something to say when this is finished, but I'll save it for later. Okay. Whoa, Marty Verstel, man, got falling behind that. Wait, boy, this wind's not liking me or Marty today. Oh my gosh, this is a strong one, kind of like what you see in Dune or something. Woo, it's tough. Hey, here's Rob Wiedemann trying to catch up to Perry Custom Cards, but Perry Custom Cards just running really hard today. Oh, here comes Chew running hard now. 1 minute and 20 seconds of it. Here comes Trevor the Detector showing that wind who's boss here. Very good. Oh, I love it. I love this race. This is very interesting. Got 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Who's going to make that big push to get ahead here? This is almost anybody's race here. Looks like almost everyone's neck and neck here. Bold Lion, Hidden, Dwayne, FLX Detectorist, Chew, Leanne Crawford. Man, everyone here neck and neck. Whoa, that went pushing back Trevor the Detector. Oh, he is not liking when the wind does that. Well, nobody likes when the wind pushes people back. Oh, here we go. 38 seconds left. Who's going to make the big move? Well, could it be Bold Lion? Bold Lion could maybe do something. He's at the very top. Got Incognito. Oh, he is running hard. Everybody running hard. Oh, here we go. Oh, here I come. Oh, I'm coming up through that middle hole there. There's 20. Oh, wind pushing me back. 15 seconds left. Who's going to win this race? Oh, here comes PA Relic Hunters. Out of nowhere, running like a velociraptor with 5 seconds left. Could it be PA? Could it be Bold Lion? Who's going to win it? Oh! Congratulations.
Wow, look at that. It is PA Relic Hunters wins it, and it is Rich PA Relic Hunters, which I don't know if that means I can mail it with the stuff I have going out to Dave, or it needs to go somewhere else. So do me a favor, email me iamdetecting@gmail.com, and let's get your address. We'll get that out to you. Congratulations. Bold Lion came in second. Marty V came in third, followed by FLX and Leon Crawford. And let's see who gets the consolation prize. Trevor the Detector. You get the last place prize.
Hey, at least you're still doing something for coming in last.
Absolutely. And that's sort of a one-shot deal. If you come in last all the time on my site, on my races, I don't send stickers out over and over and over. But you get a participation trophy if you've not yet seen a Diggin' sticker. We'll get them out. And AEW says the dinosaur pooped all over. Ew. I think that's just slime. I don't know. Hard to say because there's green stuff underneath the this one over here too. So I don't really know. That is just odd. Okay. Did you win last time for being last? Yes, you did. You did win last time for being last, and you need to send me your address and you get a sticker. We're giving out participation trophies tonight to Trevor the Detector and to Bold Lion. Okay. And guys, in case you're not familiar with it, Ed from Flash in Your Pan lost his mom, and we are trying to raise some money to help him get home for the funeral. And I did touch base with him because I was trying to figure out how best to send him money on PayPal without PayPal taking a cut. And I finally heard back from him today, and he got it sorted out so that you can send money in PayPal and you can put in this email address and you send it as friends and family. And if you do that, PayPal doesn't take any bit of it. And I sent him money on that, and then he said he couldn't accept it, and I had to take it back and go round sideways. And then we finally got it sorted out. So I am now resending him money on that as friends and family and going to make sure it works. And Ed is a good guy and stuff. And I mean, nothing like losing your mom and then not having the funds to get home for the funeral is just heartbreaking. I don't know what Cash App is, Mike NC. Somebody was saying that earlier, and it just kind of sketches me out a little because I just don't know who manages that money or what the deal is. So, but I'm resending this, making sure that it goes as friend and family while I'm talking to you. So we're going to do this real quick. And it's still doing the stupid circle thing. No. It's still thinking that it is paying for an item or service. So somehow he added it to his thing and it still came out wrong. So that's annoying. I'll have to play with it some more. Or I'll have to figure out, is Cash App free then? Yeah, Mike, if you use Cash App, is it not... do they not take a cut out of it is the question. Because that's what we're trying to do, is avoid them doing that. Thank you, Bold Lion. I will check that and get back with you and get that in the mail to you. Sherry Lynn, I've got a keychain, a war nickel coming out to you. Congratulations. Bold Lion and Trevor the Detector get last place participation trophy stickers. And we've got the Calvin Coolidge token and the war nickel going out to Rich over at PA Relic Hunters. And if it's going somewhere other, like if I can send it to, I think I have Dave on my list already. Let me just check this. It's not in the book yet. I think I got something going out to Dave. If they can go to one place, let me know. If you want it mailed separately, let me know as well. Just tell me where it goes, and I will stick it in a happy little envelope and get that out to you. All right? All right. Yes, war nickels are cool. They're like one of my favorite things to find, too. That and buffaloes that still have the date on them because, buffalo nickels wear off, and then you don't get the date, and it's kind of a drag because then you don't know the real age. Let me see here. I'm still trying to see if I can't make this thing work. It's not working still. I might have to check out that Cash App thing. I don't know. Cash App does not take a cut. I've had Cash for a couple of years now.
Try to pay PayPal.
So who owns Cash App? Who is it about? Anybody know?
I know Super Chats take a big cut.
Oh, the Super Chats, that's YouTube does its
YouTube
thing.
takes-
And actually, I did, because I did finally do the monetization review. So I'm technically monetized with YouTube. I don't expect to get rich anytime soon. But I was hoping that if at least I'm monetized, then my husband will stop complaining that I spend too much time on YouTube. So there you go. I did put channel memberships on my channel as well the other day, so that if you want to, if you hang out in the morning, you want to help feed the chickens, there's a 99-cent level. I think there's also a little digger level for like $1.99. Makes you sticky on the races and stuff, so that if you're not in the races, you can still be in them. And that's about it. It kind of has the ability to do like emoticons and whatever things as well. I know I'm like hard selling it, can't you tell?
Yeah.
But you know what? It's true. All of these companies, YouTube especially, they make you work so hard to get you 4,000 hours and your 1,000 subscribers and this and that. But really, they take like 40% of anything that you earn anyway. So it's kind of like, they're making it left, right, and sideways. They're making the big bucks. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I am trying to help. There's several people right now that are looking for their watch hours, and they are trying to get up there. I think New Horizons is one as well. But Angie and Rick, Family Adventures, go check their channel out. They're looking for watch hours. And Shaz73 is also looking for watch hours right now. And okay, Trevor the Detector, you got it. And yes, I do have your address. I know that. It's even written in the book. Ta-da! This is, I'm trying to do is get a little more organized with shipping. So when people send me their address, you're actually getting written into an old school like book. Cash App is owned by Block Incorp. Oh, is it like a blockchain thing? Like the people that have the cyber money? Then is that? I don't know. I don't know what the real term is for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I am still very much into, when it comes to investing, I don't think that cyber money is, I don't know, something about it I think is just kind of to like Puff the Magic Dragon. And so what I like to do is I like to stack silver. I think that's a good one. And hold on. No worries. Thanks for letting me know. Exclamation point. Sorry, that is an email from my ex saying that he is not going to take my son trick-or-treating this year because he's working, blah, 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 which is okay because kid's 13. I'll take him trick-or-treating. Anyway, Cash App is based in the U.S. Okay. I'll look into it. Maybe that might be the better way to go. Let's see. One time I went through $55 of Canadian pennies many years ago, since Canada no longer has a 1 cent coin. I found about 10 US Wheaties and an Indian cent. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know, you guys, would you be at all interested in if this winter, if we did a little bit of coin roll hunting and learned how to do that? Because, we did this. We bought $500 worth of 50-cent pieces last winter and coin rolled them, didn't find any silver, and didn't realize there was other stuff you were supposed to look for. And I need to learn how to do this properly. So if you guys are interested, let me know. And let's see, Perry's got to go. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Cartoons and collecting too. I appreciate you guys coming and checking out our channel and seeing what all's up and stuff. Zellweger is another option that many banks use for peer-to-peer money transfers. Oh, that's actually in my that's in one of my bank things. I don't even know what that's about. I don't know. The whole thing is the people who try to get away from money entirely. We're trying to go to a cashless society, and everything is just bits and bytes get moved around, and nothing really matters anymore. And the more you do that, the more you're going to be at the whim of the government, at the point where they decide that you're no longer valid in the system. All of a sudden, your money goes poof. So investing in real stuff is the way to go. And that's just my opinion. But yep, Zelle. I think that's on one of my banking. My thing has it on there. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to close this window out because it's making my life way too bright. There, that's better. And I appreciate you guys all being here tonight and hanging out. I hope if you guys are going detecting, everybody finds cool stuff. Mike NC, are you still in Florida for the time being, or have you made it back home yet? I'm just curious. And cashless will suck. Yes, exactly, Mike. This is and there's some talk about people making runs on banks and stuff, and you got to kind of keep an eye on that as well. So we don't leave a lot of cash in the bank just because it's not necessarily a good place for it to be. If the power goes out, the ATMs stop working. I know that. And our ATMs in town run out of money all the time. Oh, thank you. Getting around to it. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. Cooking, collecting, and crafts. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a chance to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you again soon, I hope. Mike NC is still in Florida, but goes back to NC regularly. Sherilyn Martin saying good night. I think everybody's kind of calling it because it is 11:20 here, and people are crazy to be up this late, especially since it's 12:20 where you are, Edward.
Hey, Sherilyn, thank you. Happy birthday wish. Appreciate it.
Yes, Bold Lion, I hope you are not still driving the car with the leaky brake fluid or whatever that was. I don't know. Leaky windshield washer fluid, something. I don't know cars. I'm sorry. I actually had my car was making bad smells in town, and it's because there's a belt that's loose. So I hurt my husband, and I was like, it's making the bad smells. He's like, don't drive it. It's like, too late. I'm driving it. So I got it home in one piece, but I'm taking my other car tomorrow because I am just not driving it until we figure it out. Trevor the Detector, thanks for coming. Good night, and enjoy hitting the hay. And Bold Lion, good night. Peace out to FLX. Appreciate you being here. And let's see what else we got here. Funniest for me was at work. A cashier called me out of his office. He said he had a fake dime. It was a Mercury dime. He opened a whole roll of them. I gave him $5 and took all the fake dimes. Oh, that is awesome. How would somebody get a hands on a whole roll of Mercury dimes? That is amazing. I'd totally take that. There's a bar south of me in this little tiny town that all there are like 4 people live in town, and they have a bar, and they were selling 50-cent piece rolls that were like hand rolled by somebody in town a long time ago. And they were selling them for, I don't know, I think it was like $40 a roll or something. And I was going to stop in that bar sometime, see if they have any left, because I totally want some. Yes, hit that like button. That's right. It gets lonely if it doesn't get petted now and then. And oh, good. You've been home since 7 p.m. What, dear?
Home since 7. Yeah.
No, you said something about the car. Or am I just hallucinating the whole thing? Do I have Dave's address? I do believe I do have Dave's address. I can't look at it right this second. I could, but I try not to check email when I'm live streaming. But are you good with me sending it over then? Because I can do that. And I'll just put a special side note to it. Or, send me your address and I will send it over. Either way. And, Zellweger is actually Renee Zellweger. She has no money. But she's a good actress. She was, what's her name? The Bridget Jones' Diary girl. And let's see. Yes, I could send it to Dave. Will do.
Wire to wire.
And let's see. Marty, the party never got off the ground then. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Vitty. And I'm just going back through chat to see if I missed anybody. Hey, Edward, thanks for coming tonight. I do appreciate you.
Oh,
and I hope you have a fantastic birthday on Friday.
Yes.
I will be, I don't know, I think sometime this week I'll be premiering a new video. I just might. You never know.
There you go.
I went to a Masonic temple the other day, Masonic Lodge, but the finds were few and far between. And so I don't think there's enough to make a video yet. I think I have to go back when it's rained and see what else I can find. I honestly think there's just more there that I just did not quite nail. And so sometimes I do half a video. I do the video stuff, and then there's not enough for an episode, and I just wait and I hit it again. And so I have to see what I've got to share. I've got a couple of videos. I think I can put something together for this week. And then Friday, I'll be streaming Friday night. And then trick or treat episode this Sunday night. And that one's going to be kind of fun because we're going to play stupid games for stupid prizes. But the prize will either be a trick or a treat. And well, I'm going to go try see if I can find some Pop Rocks because I want to mail Pop Rocks as the Halloween candy to go with it. So I got to see. Yes, Brad, you do have a lot of videos, but that's awesome. You know, it's the whole thing. The reason I started doing this is I was filling my iPhone up with footage, and I kind of wanted to just, you know, when I make a video, I get to remember that hunt that day, and it's really kind of a neat way to preserve that and share it, and that's what I like. And yes, finding the time to edit is huge. Thank you. Getting around to it. If it's not too freezing cold, I'll be out there. Actually, if it is cold, I'll probably still be out there. I heard we got a few snowflakes tonight. So I haven't been outside since early this morning, but I heard there were snowflakes to be had. So we'll see what it looks like in the morning. And yeah, you know, editing the videos, I use a thing on my phone, so it's not so bad. But sometimes I don't watch it end to end. And so every now and then you find an error in the middle, and that makes me a little crazy because then I feel like I have to go out, fix it, and then repost the video to make it correct. Thank you, Hidden. Appreciate your being here. And PayPal's logging me out, but I don't care because I give up on that. I'll figure that part out later. And let's see who else we got in the house. Yes, we want to say goodnight to everybody. Brad, what time is it now where you're at? It's morning, isn't it? Brad Welch. And you guys, check out Hidden's channel. He's got some interesting stuff, and it's good for everybody to be part of the Big Treasure family and get to know one another. You guys all have blue wrenches for a reason. Use them. And let's see. I've got to catch up on my video over here because it's still talking about, let's see. I'm just letting the thing scroll forward. Marty V is saying he's going to Cedar Rapids tomorrow to get my daughter off a plane. Wife and her flew out to Phoenix the other day. Wife is gone for 3 weeks. So you're bachelorhood this week, huh? Wow. You must be detecting every day, I would have to say. And yeah, all this stuff is going really by really fast, but it's catching up. There we go. I got to find out to do these YouTube shorts. Yeah, you know, YouTube shorts are a good way to just drop a little tidbit of information that people can then go to your channel and find more. And most of the things that I've had that went viral were YouTube shorts that asked a question, or YouTube shorts that were actually like ones of my animals. Animals are big. So that's what I've been focusing on primarily. We're going to go ahead and shut this down. So Edward, thank you for being here. I'm going to say goodnight. All right. All right. Everybody.
I'll be live tonight between 8 and 9 p.m.
All right. I will put the notification if I'm done working. I will try to make it. Okay.
How do you want to work Sunday? Do you want to I know you want to do Halloween, and I'm all for it. Do you want to go your channel, my channel, however you want to do it?
Email me and let's get together and let me see. You'll need to make me a manager on your channel in order for me to have the rights to publish, and then we can cross publish it to your channel too, if you'd like. And that would be kind of fun. It'll be really.
I have to see how to do that. Does that mean I have to give you my passwords?
Nope. You actually assign me. You give you give me rights on your channel to publish.
Okay.
And you're the channel owner, and you can make a manager, and you make me a manager. And then what I would do is then when I set up the StreamYard, I can, right now, whenever I do the giveaways, I co-stream it to Facebook and to Twitter. I can stream it to 3 locations. And instead, I would co-stream it to my channel and your channel, and then it would go both places. Good night, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for your support of your channel stuff. And one of these days, I want to co-stream to your channel too. Let's get you some more visibility. Carla Ainsworth, thank you for being here. Appreciate your support. And we have Monterey Magnets hanging out till the end because it's early there, but appreciate your being here. And Edward, I'm going to say goodnight, and then I'm going to wrap things up. All right, dear?
I'll get
All right.
I'll email you.
Email me. Sounds good. I'll see you later. Okay, there we go. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to do one last minute thing. You put in hashtag keychain. I'll do one more keychain out for the people that are the last people, last man standing. And go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do the draw real quick. And I am just going to, let's see, what do we do here? We've got a StreamYard giveaway. And we're going to share this real quick. Chew is in the house. Rob is here. Good to see you. Hidden still here. He's lurking. Let me share this real quick so you know I'm doing it for real. And there we go. Tall, skinny screen. There we go. And I got 9 in the house. And I got 8 keychains. That looks close enough. Last chance for keychain. Anybody else listening? All right. Good luck. And it's Brad Welch. Congratulations. You got a keychain going your way. Now, I have to get you the video. I'm sorry. Not the video, the music. And we're going to have to send that electronically. I have a coin coming out to you, and now you have a keychain as well. And I will get those all together for you. Okay, darling? And congratulations. And we're going to do one more draw. And get one more keychain out as well. And when it comes to me, we'll redraw. And Carla, you also get a keychain. All right, guys, and we're going to go ahead and close that out. Stop sharing. There we go. Congratulations, Brad Welch and Carla. You both get keychains as well because I ordered like 50 of them. So we're going to go ahead and Brad, yours is going to come with the thing not attached. You're going to have to attach it yourself, but the pieces will be there because it'll lay flatter through the envelope if I don't hook them. But that's what you get is this. You know, you guys can see it or not. It says there's always one more hole, and we're digging holes on the moon. So that's what that is. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Kind of fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Viddy, please email me and let's talk. And other than that, I'll catch you guys all in the morning if you're up for watching some chicken chat. And if not, we'll catch you with my next Digging After Dark, which will be Friday night. So that's all I got. Hope you guys all have a beautiful night and happy digging, and we'll catch you soon. All right. See you later.